Right then, McPizza person here. Welcome back to another episode, could you call it, video, of Yellow Dolphin restoration. So yesterday we sorted the buttons out on it now. So now it has the original Guanxing buttons, and I found this in the back there because I cleared some of the polystyrene which had fallen down the back to possibly prevent fire hazards. So yeah, here we go. So in this video we'll be sorting, or at least attempting to sort the spotlights out. So you can see in these things here, some little bulbs have popped out, and a lot of them blown. Like there's only one working, so I'll take you up there now. I've got a step ladder, so we'll go up here, take this thread. Hit my head on the top of this thing. There's not a lot of headspace up here anyway, I'll give you that. So a bit risky trying to do this one-handed, so please bear with me. But I've got to record this for you guys, if anyone's even interested in this restoration, which I'm guessing, considering the other videos have got a few hundred views, I'm guessing some of you are. So yeah, anyway, we'll go up here. In fact, actually, before we even start, I'll show you the current state. Let's pop it on. So we go up here, as you can see there is one light working and the others are not lit, except this one, actually, tell a lie. So this one's on, pop that in. That's about it though. You see a lot of them were popped out like that thing, so this is where they're meant to be. So there's two out, and we're going to be replacing them with LED spotlights instead. So also, I wonder what that noise was. There's actually a fan up here, which is interesting. They didn't put a fan on Mighty Atom cranes or Dolphin mega catchers, or as far as I don't think there's fans on Giant Dolphin. So if you're wondering why there's a speaker cover on the top of the roof on these ones, that's why a fan. Which normally for claw machines you put a fan for candy ones, but I think this is a bit big for a candy crane. Or at least it's not acting as one now, but I suppose that's interesting. Cool the electrics down here if they were to get warm. That's a good design, that. So for those who want to bash Guanxing and say, oh, they're bad and oh, the machine's caught fire all the time, which is an exaggeration, there you go. That's a good design on their part, a fan up by lights here. Although on Mighty Atom with the lights, there's two of them and, it doesn't go on fire, but I suppose that reduces the risk even further. Anyway, enough of me going on. We're going to unplug it and we're going to put the spotlights in. It's going to be difficult to do because there's a big space up here. I don't know if I'll be able to reach all the way over there. Just barely. I'll come back to that in a minute. So we'll do these two sides now, and then we'll do the other two later, or possibly that one. Probably just push that in there. Just doing a bit of a demonstration. Don't know why I don't need to, because all of these halogen bulbs are coming out and they're being swapped out for LED ones. Reasons being, one, I prefer LEDs. Secondly, they are better on the environment. Thirdly, and they consume less power. So yeah. So, and they're brighter as well, which is what we want. We want them to be bright. So start. Could probably get on that one out. I'll have to take that one out. So that is the only like bulb really that's like actually pointing down, but it's out. So I've been using the torch to light this machine up the past couple of days, but now it's light. I've actually got time when I'm not in college to sort this out, and it's daylight. Now's my chance to sort the lights out. Right, anyone can count how many times I hit my head on the shed roof during this video. That's 2 so far. So I'm not actually sure. I don't want to pull on the wire there. I'll have to potentially go around the back, later on and sort that one out. For now, we'll sort the ones that are over here and closer out to start with. Can find anything that is going to hold my phone up. So you can see me doing it, this spotlight maybe. So yeah, we got, just gonna focus, lamp holder, LED bulb, some plug that in. We'll put that into there. Hopefully there's like a silver ring I'll show you over there on that one, keeping it in place, something. So a lot of them are broken here. I don't, you see, figure it out. So I don't exactly know how to secure these. That's there now, so there we go. We'll do this other side over here next. That'll do. So LED lights number 2 in here. It's connected. Spangers in there. Pop that thing out, so I'll have to see if that's going to go back in for sure, or at least I hope it does, otherwise I just epically broke it like a spang. Let's get that out. Might as well leave the phone there. I'll just put that back in quickly. That was my bad there. Let's undo all this tape on the glass here. So much for restoring the Dolphin, I'm just breaking it even further. Dear. Right. Back up to the top and fix that in, but I'll have to be careful now putting the rest of them in because I don't want that to happen again. So just put the glass somewhere. No use putting that back on until the end. Right, now ever so carefully light in, if it'll even go in now. Quite difficult to see because, so I can't really see what I'm doing very well. Damn it, not again. Right, I might be able to just do it like that actually. That might be easier. So where am I going to rest the camera? Here. I guess you might not be able to see, but at the moment I just need to get this in. It might be easier to do it that way actually, to be fair. It's just dangling though, so not sure. I may have to find another way to secure that light in. See how the other's secured actually. Well, for a start, it needs to just really sit on the top of it there. If you put it in a bit too low, so I have to take the risk. Actually, if I know I was going to drop it, but that would be stupid. So what we'll do instead, pull it a bit safer and just take it out there, or just settle it on the top there. I'm not really too bothered about it being secure because it's not like this machine is going to be moved about as much after this. Really, it's just going to be pushed it back, you know, into place, then it's just going to be left. So less than I need to do anything else, like when I get around to repainting it. But if they come out then, I can sort it out then. So let's try this again. Apologies for my stupidity. So I'm not gonna force it in. See, what the problem is because some people might comment and say I'm doing a terrible job with this, but what it is because we've not got much space, I'm just literally looking at what I'm doing like on the screen of my phone, you know, while doing this in real time, you know, rather than actually looking at it. So how did I mess up this badly? Like not fall, might be alright like that. No, this video is already like almost 12 minutes in. I haven't got time for this. We'll have to revisit that. But it doesn't look so bad, to be fair. Oh, I see what the problem is now looking down. It's this like metal things. Well, some metal clips there, you don't need to go in, but I'm worried about pushing them because that thing's already fallen out again. Just leave it like that for now. I mean, the lights there, yeah, that'll shine through, so can revisit that another time if need be. So last one I can kind of do over here, sort of, possibly not, depends how it reaches that one there. Then I'm gonna have to take that one out and do that one. So this is probably the longest video of this mini series yet. So I need to find a way. In fact, I've got a water bottle down there, so which has a lot more weight than those halogen bulbs, so just get that if I can even reach it. Didn't really think this through, did I? So Asda still water, actually nice water to drink. I would recommend it. So I mean, it's a more accessible drink you'll get from Asda, because you certainly won't get Prime, I'll tell you. But anyway, that is a conversation for another video. So same procedure, hopefully a little bit faster. Might not be able to reach getting that in the thing there, but it's connected. Yeah, that's in. May not be secure, but as long as it shines down, it doesn't need to be, because it'll as I say, this machine's not going to get pushed around as much. So right, and then the final one, which I might be able to get out here, but I don't think I'll be able to fit it in here, is that one there. And I know that bulb's out, so it does need to be changed. So let's see how this will go. I don't really want to pull on the wire as much. I might not actually be able to get it out here. Let's see, it's just kind of stuck in place there. So what I'll have to do is somehow get the step ladder around the back here, which will not be easy, but it's worth a go. So let's do it. Just push this machine like further this way. Hard to do it one-handed, but as I say, gotta film it because you guys who are interested in this video, watching it, obviously want to see what happens like in this restoration, so I'll film it for you. Right, however, I may have to put my phone down while I do this, you know. Maybe in like future ones I need to like get the GoPro or something like that. So what I'll do for now, while I sort the step ladder out, is just leave you in there. The phone's obviously going to fall when I move the machine, so just put the step ladder in there, push it back. Very tight squeeze, not a lot of space, but you know, can't work around it. No guarantees it'll actually be 100% safe either doing this, but you know, that is my own risk. So just as a disclaimer, some things that may not be safe in this video, like working there in a tight space in an awkward position with the ladder, do not try it at home, whatever you do. And I've been a spang and I've left the LED. So I accidentally stopped the video, sorry. So yeah, so I may have to edit this maybe in 30 frames per second instead if I have to do it through iMovie, but yeah, sorry about that. Or I might upload it separately. Damn it, I did leave it over there, didn't I? Right, well, do the important thing first. Get this bulb out. Where's the ring gone? That bulb's out. I can put that over there, and I've got to somehow get that bulb back from over there. So let's do that. It is awkward, but you know, here's what it is. See, it's a tight space to get out of there. Right, I might be able to reach that from up there. I've got the correct one? Yes, we do. So final part of this now is get through here, put that on, and somehow put the roof back on. Push it back, get the step ladder out of the back, so it can be pushed back, the machine I'm in, and see if it works, which, to be honest, after all this, it better add. So, there we go. So, how, might be able to do this one on, it's going to be a horrible shot, but you've seen this 3 times over anyway. I'm basically doing the same thing. In there like that, and then down, shining into the machine as so, and that one has come kind of undone over there, but I'll revisit that. Yeah, so I'll do, actually, see, I might be able to reach these now to get these down. Crowbar up there, which I had to initially open the top with because it was tight to get it open, so I think the wood's swollen a bit or something, so yeah. This is the asset number from Play Leisure, which is the company that I bought this machine from as a project cabinet. So asset number was 1420. So I'm going to move this, well, actually may not move this step, or will actually, because I'm going to try and sort that. I'm going to keep dropping stuff from these shelves. I need to tidy these shelves. This whole shed needs tidying, really. You know, it's just a bit of a you know, throwaway to put some machines in, really, at the moment. So yeah, drop that there. Let's pick that up, put that back. That's a tub I use for Pirate Cove. Just leave that there for a moment. Because in Joe, it's probably time I'll push it back a bit anyway, maybe not all the way, if I'm going to try and sort that light first before I've left the water there. So I might not be able to get a good shot of me doing it, but maybe it doesn't matter. But I don't know, you guys leave down below, does it matter to you? Right, that actually might be incorrectly now. Let's have a look. See, that's okay. What does it look like down here though in the machine? Not bad actually. If anything, push this back up a bit maybe. Yeah, that one's come down a bit, so I'm gonna have to push that back up now. Now the bulb there's found its way back out, so yeah, that's a bit awkward, but again, there. I don't think I need to actually push it down as hard, just as long as they're actually shining down, which all of them are now. So yeah, and as long as they actually work, it is just the bulbs that went, it's not actually any broken lamp holders. Now we're going to put this back on, the top door, if you can even call it a door, which I guess I would. Please don't knock anything, getting it in, Dolphin. I'm gonna have to get the lock there. Just to double check to make sure everything's alright. Gantry's been moved a bit there, so when we do power the machine on, it is going to move slightly forward, and we'll get a little bit of Wi-Fi though, I guess. Possibly. Well, things with a 4-dip switch PCB, like when you turn the machine on, the gantry just starts moving right away, but with the 3-dip switch one, you know, it like waits like a second, then it moves, so it'll probably instantly move, so we might not get to hear it because it takes like another second for the power to, for the sound to activate, if that makes any sense. But you'll possibly see what I mean at the end anyway. That's in there. See, this wood has swollen a bit, so that's in place now. So before, when I was opening it, I literally had to prise it open because the wood on here has swollen. I could tell. Oh, no, don't tell me that bloody light's, you know, not even now. Great. Well, I'm gonna have to try and slacken that by hand now, and if not, then I'm just going to do that later on because this video has gone on long enough. So, I think at this point I'm going to have to edit the video because I keep trying to stop it. Next time I'm not filming on my phone, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to reopen the machine to redo that. Great. Do you think, I don't know whether it caught on video or it stopped just as I do. I pushed the machine a bit forward, and as I say, things I've done in this video that are not safe, like leaning on the machine, you know, when it's not all the way back. Do not try this. I am an idiot. Do not repeat actions you've seen in this video that are not safe. Right. Let's just quickly sort that. That one in the back there has come slightly undone as well, but I don't think it'll matter. I'd say that one's slightly, this one's just a lot. It's ever so slightly annoying, so. Let's see now. It's not ideal, but it's tolerable. Yeah, it'll do. Just checking it every stage now, we're locking it up. Yeah, so that's not, again, not ideal, but I'll have to tolerate it because, you know, let's see, that's all right. That one could be better, but we'll do. And then these two are spot on. So again, that'll have to do. But let's see what it's like anyway. Now, if this update, if you even care about frame rate, if this one's in 30 frames per second, you know, I do apologise about that. It's because I've had to do it in iMovie now because I've accidentally stopped the clip. But like when I do like longer ones, like when I paint the cabinet and that, it's gonna be on my GoPro. So because a lot of these have just been raw uploads, so obviously I'll do my GoPro next. And if I have to edit it, so be it. Let's see. So they all seem to work except that one there. Now why that one's not going, I don't know, but that one was flashing then, so I don't know. Is it short? Yeah, that one's going, it's just not in. What the hell? Is it short circuiting or something? Yeah, or it's not in correctly. Either way, 3 of them are going, but let's just try and get that one sorted first. But yeah, that's better now. See, that one's just flash. Yeah, that's not in right, or at least it's not plugged in right. So again, just undo that. Get the step ladder back out. This is a job that never ends at this rate. And trust it to be that one all the way over there. See, it's definitely works, just flickers, so I'll have to figure out what that might be. I can get it open because I've got like 3 different like keys like this, which you can get standard quenching keys. Right, let's pull this machine a little bit more forward. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. And I can't reach it over there, so I'm going to have to do something ever so slightly dangerous, which I don't recommend you do, and that's just trying to step over here to give me like, help me reach. Again, very dangerous. Do not repeat what you've seen in this video. Right. Maybe while I'm at it, I can try, getting them back in first. Obviously, I think there's supposed to be like some kind of ring to like secure them, but it's not doing it. But, so it just, I hope that they stay in really, which is going to be hard because of this piece of wood here. Right, now let's just hope I don't fall getting back down because I'm about to step on Pirate Cove there. Sorry about that, but oh well. Right, before I even attempt, let's see, did that do any good, or if not, that's a bad lamp holder, that potentially. Yeah, because for some reason that's not doing, again, yeah, that's not doing anything now for some reason. That might continue to flicker, but yeah, that'll be a bad lamp holder, that, so I need to replace that really. Yeah. Oh well, we've made progress anyway. Because look at it now, it's a lot brighter than it was, so. But as for that other one there, we'll have to sort that out at another time. But as I say, not the end of the world, because now I've got 3 out of 4 going. So ultimately, it doesn't matter, but it would be nice to get it all going. But as I say, I'll do that. I'll look at that another time, maybe off camera, maybe might fiddle with it a bit, maybe it might work, because it didn't seem like it's a bad lamp holder, and well, it could be. That might be where the flickering is, but it definitely did have power going to it. So yeah. Anyway, something I've not done yet, and that's test the Coimex. Let's see where this gets us now. So obviously the Coimex works. But it ends up falling into the chute anyway. So it's set on 30p a go before it goes for £1, so the sign's correct still. Now it goes all the way down the chute under this reset, nice. Last go then, and then I'm guessing that this will be the end of the video anyway. out then. But yeah, that's it for now. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that light going, but I'll have a look at that maybe later on or another time. But it is a lot brighter now, so there we go. So I don't know how this video is going to turn out because I'm going to have to edit it now because there's 3 different like sets of clips. So I'll see what I can do. It might be like lower frame rate than the others, but that's not really a big deal, I guess. We'll just have to see. Well, either way, no matter what, you know, it's been, I don't know, it's been a weird video because obviously I messed up there and, you know, spangy things, so, you know, I do apologise, but I hope you got some entertainment value out of this video anyway, even if it was me just being a spank, messing up. So anyway, I'll see you in whatever the next update will be, because I don't know what I could do, like, short term now, really. Maybe get some perspex out and sort the shoot. And obviously, like the PCB, the one that's comes with it, I'll have to get the chip copied. So, like short term, I don't know what else there is really, or just in general. Obviously, the new chute, sorting the original like PCB out for it, so that can go back in, so I can get my Atom 2 going, and then painting the cabinet because it's a yellow Dolphin, I know, but it's quite faded, so it obviously needs a repaint. So, just. Those are it really. So I don't know like when these next updates will come out, but hope you've enjoyed the ones that I've brought so far. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.